There once was a mouse who was sitting in the attic. I'm hungry, he said to himself. So he went out of his hole. He saw some cheese. I'll go and get it, he said. But just as he saw the cat, he ran as fast as he could, and he got away just in time. Then the cat went to sleep. The mouse went out again. The Mouse That Didn't Like Cheese by Todd Gilbert. The mouse didn't like cheese. I don't like cheese because it smells gross. Yucky cheese, yuck. I'm never going to eat cheese. But why not, said the cat, because it smells bad. If you don't try it, I will eat you up. Okay, I'll try it. Cat said, I'm glad you were going to try it. And it was good. The mouse said, I'm always going to eat cheese. The Sleeping Mouse by Lindsay Bowman. One day a mouse was sleeping. He didn't know that he was asleep. Then he sleepwalked inside. Soon somebody knocked on the door. The mouse woke up and jerked. Then he opened the door. It was his dad. He came home from work. The mouse said, I'm never going to go to sleep again because I don't want to be scared like that. 10 little mice. The first little mouse said, I'd like some tea. The second little mouse said, me too, please. The third little mouse said, here's one cheddar. The fourth little mouse said, there's none better. The fifth little mouse said, but I'd like a tea. The sixth little mouse said, just the way I drink. The seventh little mouse said, I like it when it's cold. The eighth little mouse said, I prefer it old. The ninth little mouse said, not to be old, Mom. But the 10th mouse said, I like it any way at all. Mice Days by Paul Sage. Mice days are nice days because they must hide by or fight at night. But there are nice mice too. They don't fight or bite at night. They share at night. The Cat That Chased the Mouse by Sarah Eric Hitchens. Once upon a time was a mouse and the mouse saw a piece of cheese. Cat was sleeping under the kitchen table and he got the cheese. He ran fast and far, far away. The Mouse That Had a Beak by Craig Hackbutt. There was a mouse that had a beak somehow, but how did I get it? Let's see. I know, a bird dropped his. That's kind of neat, he said. But how did he drop it? It fell off, so he gave it back because the birds needed it and they were both happy. Listen. Has anyone seen my mouse? I opened his box for half a minute just to make sure he was really in it. And while I was looking, he jumped outside. I tried to catch him. I tried. I think he's somewhere about the house. Has anyone seen my mouse? Michael twice even once go once again and eat cheese. To get a cat or catching mice on my mind. It's really nice to have mice on my mind. They like to sneak around. The Mouse and Its Teeth by Jesse Ratterick. In the house, the mouse and Rudy ate anything that was on the ground. One day, Rudy was smarter than most mice. One day, someone dropped some cheese. He sniffed it to make sure it was real. He liked the cheese. The people bought the cat. The cat saw the mouse. Rudy was scared. The boy saw the mouse. He got some more of the good cheese. He kept the mouse for a pet. The Mouse Who Helped by Christine Miller. Once upon a time there was a mouse, but he was in his nest. When another mouse was in trouble, he helped them. One day he was tired of helping others, so he rested a while. Then he got up and started to help. He helped here and he helped there. So then he said, I know I will help those in trouble. So then he started to help. Then he rested. Then he got real tired. So then he said, I know, I will help one day and the next day I will rest. So that is what he did at the end.
Birthday cake. It's little mice have birthdays.
And I suppose they do.
And have a family party.
And Justin Ryan too.
And have a cake with candles.
It would be rather small.
I bet a birthday tea cake would please them most of all.
The Magic Kingdom by Young Adult. These are my Mickey Mouse. Minnie Mouse is there with me. Minnie Mouse. I go down and play on some games. This is Mickey's birthday and I'll go down because it has the fly on the playground. Mighty Mouse Strike by Crib Joseph. Mighty Mouse always solves mysteries. He has a car that can fly, and he always gets the bad guys. He saw something outside. A bad guy was stealing some jewels from my diamond shop, and Mighty Mouse caught him. The robber went to jail, and Mighty Mouse caught some more bad guys, and they went to jail. The Story of Mice by Amy Fever. Once upon a time there were two mice. There was a lot of trouble for them. One time they had an enemy. It was a cat. They had to call Sparrow and Ox, Goat, Cardinal, and they couldn't help. One day the cat surprised them. They forgot it was their birthday. The cat said surprise. They had a party and then the cat tricked them and ate them. The skunk came to the party and sprayed the cat. Then the cat learned a lesson never to eat mice again.
Said one nibbling mouse with a tummy full of sores.
Just pass some cheese. The Play and the Mouse by Brianne O'Neill. Once upon a time there was a play and a mouse. The mouse had a fun time, but he had a problem. He said he couldn't do the play. He said, Mom, I can't do the play. Mom, I can't do the play. His mom said, why don't you practice them? Mom said to the mouse, you go to school and ask your teacher if you can practice at home. So the mouse asked the teacher. The teacher said yes. The mouse ran home and dropped his books and ran upstairs and he jumped on his bed and yelled and screamed yes because he could practice at home. On Thursday, May 20th, the mouse had the play. He did the princess part. Then the play was over. His mom said he did a good job, so he asked his friends if they would like to do a different play for his mom and dad. His friends said yes, so we did it on the stage at school. At the end, we had cheese and crackers. Then we went home and went to bed the end. The Mouse Who Did Not Like Cheese by Bob Morgan. I had a mouse who hated cheese. He cried when he ate it. He really, really hated cheese. He died and I cried. But then I had another mouse who liked cheese, so he ate all the rest of the cheese. The Mouse by Karen Gibbons. Once there was a mouse and he ate cheese. He liked the cheese. It was good. He ate all the cheese. He said he wished he could have more he had. He wanted to have more than what I had. No, but why, he asked, I don't have any more. Go buy some. But I don't want to go and buy some. No, why not? I don't feel good because I ate too much cheese.
Mice. We think mice are rather nice.
Their tails are long, their faces small. They haven't any teeth at all. Their ears are pink, their teeth are white. They run about the house at night. They nibble things they shouldn't touch and no one seems to like them much.
But we think mice are nice.
The Mouse by Jeff Alstein. There once was a mouse who didn't like cheese. Then he went home and said to his mom, I don't like cheese. He told her that I don't like cheese. He asked his brother, what do you like? His brother said, I like cookies, but I don't like cheese. Then he asked his sister, what do you like? Well, I like candy. Well, I don't like cheese.
The Mouse Who Liked to Eat Cheese by Megan Paulson. Once there was a mouse. It lived in a house and it liked to eat cheese. If it ate cheese, it would sneeze, and when it sneezed, it teased, and when it teased, the people would sneeze. One day, the mouse went out of the house and ate no more peas. From now on, he ate cheese, and he was very pleased eating cheese. The mouse said, it's very nice to eat cheese. I think I will have a new name for cheese. I will name it Cheesy Pleasy Cheese. Then he went over to his friend's house and told his friend what he was going to call cheese. Then the mouse and his friend eat cheese.
Mouse and the Cat by Praveen Langolia. A cat was a friend with the mice. They were friendly and not fighting. If the cat finds cheese, it gives the cheese to the mouse, and sometimes the mouse plays outside with the other mice. They eat dinner together with the other mice and the cat. All the mice ate cheese for dinner. The cat ate fish for dinner. The Mouse Who Had to Have Cheese by Kristen Long. A mouse who had to have cheese couldn't live without it. So he kept on eating, and he ate it every day, so he did not have a chance to play with his friends. He decided to have a cheese party and invite all his friends. They could try all different kinds of cheese, and they liked every kind. He could live without cheese, and he had a chance to see his friends for that end.
Mouse. Dear little Meadow Mouse, where do you live? Where do you live? In a mole-hole bird's nest, hollow a hickory. That's where I live. That's where I live. Dear little Meadow Mouse, what do you do? What do you do? Hunt for food and care for my babies. That's what I do. That's what I do. Dear little Meadow Mouse, what do you eat? What do you eat? Fruits and seeds and nuts and insects. That's what I eat. That's what I eat. Dear little Meadow Mouse, what do you fear? What do you fear? Every kind of stranger, every kind of danger. That's what I fear. That's what I fear. Dear little Mary, little Mouse, what do you love? What do you love? Running and racing and chasing around in circles. That's what I love. That's what I love.
The Mouse Who Didn't Like Cheese by Chris Ruska. Once upon a time, the mouse who didn't like cheese ate some cheese. He said, I don't like cheese. I don't like cheese. He liked a good juicy apple instead. The Lion and the Mouse by Katie McFarland. Once there was a mouse named Harry. He really liked cheese, but he had one problem. He didn't have any friends. He did not like having no friends. But the next day he found a friend. His friend was a lion. He was happy and never sad again. Every day he was happy with his new friend. On Sunday they flew kites. They had fun together and they lived happily ever after. The King's Mouse by Chris Kirstich. Once upon a time there was a mouse who liked cheese, and there was a king that gave the mouse cheese, and the cheese lasted 3 days. One day the king was out of cheese for 10 days until the cheese factory came and gave the king cheese. The mouse died before the factory gave cheese to the king.
That little mouse that scared me so when he ran across my toe. But when he jumped upon my knee, he took the breath away from me. It happened fast as I recall, so I was big, the mouse was small. I still don't know how that must take. Which one of us was more afraid?
The Mouse That Liked Cheese by Christy Chapin. Once upon a time there was a mouse. The mouse went outside. A piece of cheese was on the doorstep. When the mouse stepped out, a cat ate the mouse. The mouse never got out of the cat. Was I wrong? The mouse got out. He got a lot of cheese and ate the cheese and more cheese until the mouse ate so much cheese that his stomach started hurting and that she fell asleep. Cotton. The Cat and the Mouse by Antonia Sanders. Once there was a little girl. The little girl said, Mommy, I want a pet. I don't have the money or the time for a pet. But Mom, but nothing. You have been complaining for a pet for the last few days. Oh, Mom. Go to bed. I don't want to hear it. The next day she asked her father, Dad, can I have a pet? Did you ask her mother? Yes, I did. And what did she say? She said no. Then you can't have one. Oh, Dad. Don't dad me. It's up to your mother. Should I ask my mother again? If you want, but she'll probably say no. An hour later, she asked her mother, Mom, can I have a pet? I already know I asked for a pet, but I want to ask again. I've been thinking about what I said yesterday morning. I'm sorry. You can have a pet. Yay! I can have a pet! I can have a pet! Don't get too excited. We are going to the pet store tomorrow. The next day, the mother and the little girl went to the pet store, and the little girl found just what she wanted. Oh, Mom! Look! Over there! A cat and a mouse! What a great connection! Cats and mice don't go together. Look! They're playing! Still, cats and mice don't grow together. But Mom, just this one. Okay, I will buy them. So the mother bought the pets. Now that you have the pets, what are you going to do with them? Take them out of the cage every time they get home from school. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, I won't. When the little girl came home from school, she watched the cat and the mouse playing all day long.
H is for the holes in Swiss cheese. E is for excellent tasting cheese. E is for empty holes that mice can hide in. F is for eating honey. E is for exhausted mice after running away from cats. What does X spell? Cheese!
The authors now introduce themselves.
My name is Melanie Heitman. My name is Todd Gilbert. My name is Lindsay Bowman.
My name is Paul Say.
My name is Sarah King. My name is Craig Casper. My name is Amber Carroll. My name is Jessica Evans. My name is Christine Miller. My name is Young Vito.
My name is Chris Johnson.
My name is Amy Fiedler. My name is Bob Morgan. My name is Tammy Higgy. My name is Doug Osgood. My name is Mary Foster. My name is Felina Lagoli. My name is Katrina. My name is Chris Oscar. My name is James Brown. My name is Chris Kirsten. My name is Monica Sampson. My name is Christy Chapin.
And my name is Brandon Young. Thank you again for coming. We hope you enjoyed our stories. We liked writing them. We thank all the mothers for helping out with our program. Please join us for refreshment.